All right, stop whatever you're doing and pay attention, because this might be the most important thing you hear all day. You spend about 1/3 of your life sleeping. That's not just some random stat, that's 26 freaking years gone unconscious. And yet, most people know absolutely nothing about how sleep actually works. You? Be honest. You just crash into bed, hope for the best, and then wonder why you wake up feeling like a zombie every damn morning. But here's the hard truth. Your sleep is either making you unstoppable or it's quietly ruining your life. Think about it. Your energy, your mood, your brain power, even your willpower. All of it depends on how well you sleep. And if you're getting it wrong, you're stuck in a cycle of exhaustion, caffeine, and frustration, running on fumes while your potential rots away. But not anymore. Because today we're breaking down exactly how to flip the script, how to take control of your sleep so you wake up sharper, stronger, and more powerful than ever. Stick with me. What you're about to learn will change everything. Chapter 1. What the hell is sleep anyway? First things first. Sleep isn't just some way to escape your annoying boss, your bills, or your in-laws. It's a full-on reset button for your body and brain. Seriously, this shit is magical. Sleep is the best thing Mother Nature gave you, right after wine and puppies. When you sleep, you're not just taking a nap. You're recharging your brain, your muscles, your immune system. It's like a deep clean for your brain. Ever had one of those days where you feel like a zombie? Yeah, that's what happens when you don't get enough quality sleep. But don't worry, you won't be stumbling around like a walking corpse anymore once you know how to properly sleep like a champion. Chapter 2. The sleep cycle. You've been doing it wrong. All right, now we're getting into the good stuff. Ever heard of the sleep cycle? No? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because you've been messing it up this whole time. You think you fall asleep and wake up in the same state? Hell no. Your body goes through a series of stages every single night, and if you skip or mess them up, your brain feels like it just got hit with a damn truck. Here's what's happening when you sleep. Stage 1. You're drifting off, but your brain is still kind of half-assed awake. Nothing crazy happening yet, but you start feeling like you've had a little too much wine. Stage 2. Now you're really out, but you're still aware enough to hear your dog scratching at the door. This is where growth hormones get released. And if you don't get enough of this, your body's going to feel like crap the next day. Stage 3/4, deep sleep. This is where your body really goes into beast mode. Your immune system strengthens, your muscles repair, and you wake up feeling like a damn superhero if you've hit these stages long enough. REM sleep, the dream zone. This is where things get wild. REM sleep is critical for memory, creativity, and even your mood. You dream up all sorts of crazy stuff, but if you don't hit this stage enough, you'll wake up dumb as a rock. Each of these stages happens multiple times through the night, and if you screw them up, you wake up tired as hell, even if you slept for 8 hours. Chapter 3. Your internal clock. Yes, you have one. It's not just for old people. Let's talk about your body's clock. Yeah, I'm not talking about the one that reminds you when to eat, but the internal one that dictates when you feel awake and when you want to curl up into a ball and nap. It's called your circadian rhythm, and it's responsible for making you feel like a zombie at 3 p.m. or a night owl at midnight. But here's the kicker. Light is the thing that resets this damn clock. Natural daylight gets your internal rhythm in check. But here's the real kicker. Your circadian rhythm is as unique as your fingerprint. Some of you are morning people. Others are night owls. And don't let society bully you into feeling lazy because you hate waking up at 6 a.m. like everyone else. Work with your body, not against it. Chapter 4. Sleep deprivation. You're basically killing yourself slowly. So, you think staying up all night binge-watching Netflix is no big deal? Guess what? You're wrong. Sleep deprivation is seriously screwing with you. And I'm not just talking about your tired eyes. First off, you're probably losing your memory like some old man forgetting where he put his keys. Your brain function? Gone. Creativity? Shot to hell. Oh, and don't get me started on your immune system. It's getting weaker with every night you skip sleep, so get ready for those nasty colds that won't leave you alone. And your metabolism? Forget about it. Sleep deprivation makes you fat, increases your risk of diabetes, and you'll probably just feel sluggish and bloated all the time. So yeah, that one night of catching up on your shows, not worth it. If you're enjoying this video or even picked up one small insight, hit that subscribe button to support the channel. Now, let's keep going. Chapter 5. Dreams, a free therapy session. You're wasting. Dreaming is where your brain gets to clean up all the emotional garbage from your day. The problem, you're not getting enough of the REM sleep to do it. Ever wonder why you wake up pissed off or in a bad mood for no reason? Yeah, that's because you skipped out on the healing powers of REM. But don't worry, we're gonna fix that shit. Dreams are your brain's way of processing emotions, solving problems, and giving your creativity a little boost. But if you're not getting enough REM, that's when you wake up cranky and with a damn headache. So next time you wake up, instead of reaching for that phone, ask yourself if your dreams gave you the emotional detox you needed. Spoiler alert, if you're not getting enough REM, it didn't. Chapter 6. Practical Sleep Hacks. Time to step your game up. Now that you know how sleep works, let's talk about how to hack it. Here's the deal. If you want to sleep like a boss, these tips are non-negotiable. No big meals before bed. I don't care how hungry you are. Avoid stuffing your face a couple hours before bed. Let your body rest, not digest a damn steak. Fluids? Hell no. Drinking too much before bed means waking up for a midnight bathroom run. Screw that. Caffeine is your enemy. Stop with the coffee in the afternoon. I don't care if you think it's helping. It's screwing up your sleep. Alcohol? Double-edged sword. Sure, it helps you fall asleep quicker, but it kills your REM. So, yeah, you may pass out, but you're not going to feel rested. Set a sleep schedule. Your body craves routine. Don't screw it up by going to bed at random times. Avoid blue light. Your phone and TV are lighting up your brain like a Christmas tree. Wear those damn blue light blockers or get off the damn screens. Create a sleep sanctuary. No phones, no work, no eating. Your bedroom is for sleep only. Chapter 7. Sleep environment. You're sleeping in a dump, fix that. Let's get real for a second. If your sleep environment sucks, no amount of sleep hacks will save you. I don't care how tired you are, if you're trying to sleep in a noisy, bright, uncomfortable room, your body isn't getting the rest it needs. Stop pretending it's okay to sleep in a pile of dirty laundry next to a pile of dishes. Here's how to fix it. Darkness is key. Your room should be as dark as a cave. Get blackout curtains, a sleep mask, whatever it takes to make it pitch black. Light messes with your circadian rhythm, which messes with your sleep. Silence or white noise, the sound of your neighbors yelling at each other or the dog barking outside, not helping. Either create complete silence or invest in a white noise machine. You don't need to hear your surroundings to sleep like a rock. Temperature control. If you're too hot or too cold, you're screwed. Aim for a cool temperature, about 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. Too hot, you'll sweat and toss around. Too cold, you'll curl up and never hit deep sleep. So, if you want your sleep to work, make your environment an oasis. Otherwise, you're just setting yourself up to fail. Chapter 8. The morning routine. Stop screwing up your day before it starts. You know what ruins sleep? A shitty morning routine. You wake up and immediately start checking your email or scrolling through social media. Guess what? That's not helping. Here's how to own your mornings like a freaking king. Get out of bed immediately. If you hit snooze, you're already setting yourself up for failure. Get out of bed and start moving. Don't waste those first 10 minutes. No phone for the first hour. That dopamine hit from your notifications? It's toxic, and you know it. Give yourself an hour of peace before you let the world start demanding things from you. Get some sun. Your circadian rhythm needs sunlight. If it's too cloudy, fake it with a light box, but don't just stay in the dark. Your body needs the signal that it's time to wake up. The more you can nail the first hour of your day, the more you'll feel like a human and less like a zombie. Screw up the morning, and you're just prolonging the tiredness all day long. Chapter 9. Naps. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's talk about naps. Napping is a double-edged sword. Sure, they can help you recharge, but if you nap at the wrong time or too long, it's just a goddamn disaster. Here's how to make naps work for you. The power nap. If you're going to nap, do it right. A quick 10 to 20 minute nap will give you a boost without making you groggy. Any longer? You're screwed. You'll wake up feeling like you just went into a coma, and your next night's sleep is going to be a mess. Avoid napping late in the day. Napping at 4 p.m.? Big mistake. If you nap too late, your body won't be ready to sleep at night. You'll just be lying in bed staring at the ceiling like a freaking idiot. Nap to make up for lost sleep. If you're just pulling an all-nighter or didn't get enough sleep, a nap can help. But if you're constantly relying on naps to survive the day, your sleep hygiene needs a damn overhaul. Naps are like that fun party guest that you invite over, but they can overstay their welcome. Use them wisely or they'll ruin everything. The final wake-up call. Alright, now you've got everything you need to stop sleepwalking through life, literally and figuratively. No more rolling out of bed feeling like a train hit you. No more midday crashes that make you question your existence. No more lying awake at 2 a.m., scrolling mindlessly, pretending tomorrow won't be a disaster. But here's the thing. Knowing all of this means nothing if you don't actually do something about it. You can't expect to wake up refreshed if you're still making the same mistakes night after night. You can't just hope for better sleep while chugging caffeine at 6 p.m. watching one more episode or staring at your phone in bed like a lost soul. If you want to feel energized, sharp, and unstoppable, you have to commit. Make sleep a priority, not an afterthought. Fix your habits, stick to the plan, and treat your rest like it actually matters, because it does. Every single part of your life improves when you sleep well. Your mood, your focus, your productivity, your willpower, all of it. The difference between the person who wins and the person who struggles often comes down to this. One is well-rested and ready to conquer the day, while the other is running on fumes, barely getting by. Which one do you want to be? This is your wake-up call. Take control of your sleep, and you'll take control of your life.